Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this morning, I actually want to come to you with a video talking about how Donald Trump and Jeff Sessions, how they rescinded the DACA program, which is the program called, the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, and it's also mainly dealing with like illegal immigrants. And I was actually like I'm checking out the article and all that, man, and there's been there's been a lot of hurt and pain behind this situation and all that, and I'm pretty much looking at some of my notes from this article that I actually read and all that, and there's been nationwide protests over this is situation that President Obama, he was the one that started the program. And DACA, like I said, which is called Deferred Action, for Childhood Arrivals. Jeff Sessions called the program unconstitutional overreach by Obama, and they literally have overturned their program. Of course, by the Obama administration, and the program, and the program, was denounced as an amnesty first approach. Toward illegal immigrants. Press and toward illegal immigrants. And Donald Trump and Jeff Sessions, they also saying, this press for American first. And also the program provided work permits for work deportation protection and benefits mostly Hispanics. And they said that nearly 800,000 came forward admitting their illegal status and info back to the program. And also Homeland Security has provided limited window until October 5th for some DACA recipients for DACA recipients, because their permit is actually going to expire, before March the 5th. So pretty much right here, man, this is actually going to be affecting, illegal immigrants, but I'm definitely going to say it's definitely going to hurt the Hispanic community as well, because like over 800,000 of them, man, had to come forward to believe that come forward to admit their legal immigrant status. And what this is going to do, man, this is actually going to be breaking up and separating a lot of families, man. A lot of those Hispanics. What's so crazy was that a lot of them voted for Donald Trump, and a lot of them actually voted against their own best interest, because ever since Trump has been elected, there has been a group called ICE. To where as though they actually going around in many different states around the country, and they are sweeping up a lot of these they're sweeping up a lot of these immigrants, a lot of these illegal immigrants who have been here. Some of them have been here for over like 5, 10, 20 years. Some of them have worked their way up, some of them got jobs, some of them got houses, some of them got families. I'm talking about big families and all that, and this right here is actually going to be like sending them back over across the border, and some of their children are actually going to be here left alone. There was a situation where, I believe the father and the mother over there in California, if not one of those states, they actually got rounded up on the bus, and the daughter had to stay here to finish high school by herself. And there has been nationwide protests all over the country, because like I said, the Hispanic community in general is going to be rocked by this thing. A lot of them have came over here across the border for quite some time. And what Donald Trump is talking about, he said, I'm going to be deporting these illegal immigrants, and I'm going to build this wall. This motherfucker is not lying. And like I said, in one aspect, it is very, very sad, because it's going to be affecting them. But another thing, what's hurting them is that they voted against their own best interest by voting for Donald Trump. And to me, I do not understand that. I do not understand, if this man is talking about you and your family and how this is going to be affecting you, why would you vote against your own best interests? So in a way, they hurt themselves. But like I said, it is going to be hurtful, because it's going to be separating them from their families, from their children. And these people are going to be rounded up on buses, man, and they're going to be deported back to their countries. You feel me? I'm talking about Mexico. I'm talking about all different kinds of countries that are, that is like below the border. You feel right? You understand where I'm coming from? So they all, So they have like a limited window until October the 5th for some of these recipients, to like renew their permit before it expires, before March the 5th. Because Obama was actually the one that advocated for this program, and former President Barack Obama spoke out against it and saying, that is unconstitutional. But of course, up under Donald Trump and all that, he wants to overturn that. Anything that Obama has done, he want to overturn it. And like I said, this is going to be, this is exactly what Donald Trump is talking about, going back to the good old days. So all of the things that, African American people have been telling them for quite some time, these people, this is like a very racist, very racist type of program that they're looking at, because, it's separating their families. Children are not going to be seeing their mothers and their fathers anymore. If not, whole entire families are going to be deported. So, this is going to spark a lot of nationwide protests, man, because that is a very, that's a very deep situation. And like I said, man, it's hurtful, but in one aspect, they voted against their own best interests. So it's, that's going to be a very key situation for them. So, but I had to put together this video, man, talk about, the situation right here. Felt the need, had to shed my light up on this. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel, and I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.